Hello team, today's challenge is add punctuation, where we're given a string that has absolutely no periods and we have to add them in the right place. So in this case, right here before the space and capital letter and at the end of the string. That's our two rules today. So I guess it could have been called add period, but maybe add punctuation makes better sense. Who knows? We can get this done very quickly. We don't need to do anything else other than return directly, and we replace, okay? We're going to replace a regular expression that we'll talk about in a second with a period, okay? And that might surprise you. You might think we need a capture group or something like that that we can pipe back into here, like a $1, $2 kind of scenario. We absolutely don't need that. Instead, what we're going to work on today is the liminal spaces of the text. So we are going to find basically this space between the T and the E. And there's no official, maybe there's an official name for this. I don't know what it is. If you do, hit me up in the comments. But this space where the cursor is flashing, we're going to operate on that. And if the characters around it match what we put in this regular expression, then we're going to add that dot, okay? So the first one here, okay, right here inside of the regular expression, if it would stop selecting everything, that was weird, is the $sign, okay? The $sign is the very end of the string. So it's going to go right to the end of that string, right to here, pop a dot on there, and be done, okay? Before that, we have an or, okay? So we're going to do something here or the end of the string. And the something here is a positive look ahead. So we use brackets, then question equals to tell it that it's a positive look ahead, and we are going to find something. What are we going to find? We're going to find that space. And because I like to hedge my bets, I always like to go as much white space as you want, right? Because some people like to do two spaces in front of that capital letter, right? It's an old typewriter thing. So as much space as you want, followed by a capital A to capital Z, right? Anything inside of this range, which is all capital letters. And at this point, it works. Now, to quickly run down what exactly is happening here, let's go and take a look. I'm going to grab this string right here, okay? Bring it back in. We're going to add some comments so it doesn't interfere, but the $sign, right? That's the end. So it goes to once it reaches the end of the string, it's not just going to go to the end of the string. Once it reaches the end of the string in its search, it's going to go, is it the end? Yeah, go ahead and put that dot on, okay? So that part is done. But before that, it's going to start going through here and it's going to find anywhere there is white space followed by a capital letter. And if there is, it's going to find this space in between the characters. And it's going to put that dot there. So that's what's happening today, okay? That's what this positive look ahead is doing. And that's why we don't need any capture groups. Now, if this shows up inside of an interview, okay, if you're doing a practical interview, a tech interview, and this comes up, there is an important edge case to be aware of, okay? And that is what happens if this was a proper name. So let's take this string again, copy it down, and change world to Dave with a capital D. All of a sudden, we have an edge case where there will be a period between hello and Dave, and this is a mistake. So unfortunately, writing it this way, there is no way to cover off that edge case. Okay, there's just no way to know that this was supposed to be a proper noun, which means that these two things should have joined together. We would need some sort of a lookup to take care of that. But for today, this gets it done. Which means my question to you, hopefully this was a very short one. Did you find another solution? Did you find a solution you like? Do you hate this solution? Okay. Hit me up with those comments, all the good stuff in there. For today, this has been, what are we calling it? Add punctuation. Again, add period. Probably better name. I think so. But yeah, add punctuation. And I will see you tomorrow.